Okay. So V is A. Next, see, then do the same thing. I equal to, now it will become 3, right? So 3
Yes.
less than or equal to, less than, right? Less than 4, true. Comes inside. Now do the same thing. So reverse equal to, so first character you get it. So the character is of 3 means, so that 0, 1, 2, 3. So A you will get it, right? A you will get A plus V is A. So then, so you joining operator, join plus is a joining operator, right? A V is A. That's it, right? That's a reverse. So this is all, everything for loop execution. Execute the for loop and caret method. So caret method, what it is doing.
Okay,
That's,
got.
so that's all I am telling you. Do this manually. First time you take a pen and paper and do that. Or you do like this in the IDE tool. Then only you will get a much clarity on the programs. So if you are not following these rules, difficult to remember also. How many programs we can remember? Not possible, right? If you understand the logic, you can build more. Even if they give new also, you can write any program. Okay. So what is palindrome? First we should understand. What is palindrome? I already told that in the number time.
The value that reads same as backwards as and forwards.
Even we reverse the
The value that is same
concept,
as
then it will be same.
Yeah. So even if you reverse, so the initial value and after reverse, whatever you get, that value both are same. That is called palindrome. So if it is a number or it is a whatever it is a string, both are same logic. So that is the palindrome means. So a palindrome is a very important program again. See this, I'm going to give you this very effective method. It's a very easy method. Okay, easy and also effective method, this one, because you don't need to iterate all the characters. That's what always people will look for that. So who is giving a very efficient solution? That's what they will look at. That's what they will look at. And so let's see that. Okay. So now see that first you are giving is an input. See, this method is returning a Boolean value. If it is a palindrome, you will return a true. If it is not a palindrome, you will return a false. So string str. So you are just giving as input. This is the input parameter I'm giving for my method. So see race car. You will see this is the palindrome, but Java is not a palindrome. So when you give a race car, your method should return a Boolean true. When you give a Java as an input to the method, your method will return a false. Output. The method is returning output. Okay. So just try to understand here again. So first I'm taking one Boolean flag. Boolean is palindrome is true. I'm thinking, okay, this is the palindrome. I'm thinking that. So then iterate the string till length by 2. So no need of all of them. See, for example, if first character and last character is same, so then second one, last but one is same, and then this one and this one is same, then you don't need to iterate one more iteration. So till here only one iteration only is enough. You don't need to do all the characters. So that's why it saves the time, right? Time complexity is very important. So that's what we are doing here. For int I equal to 0, that means first character onwards we are starting. And I less than str.length by 2. That means I'm just doing half only. Half iteration only I'm doing. I'm not doing the rest of the iteration. So I plus plus. If str.caret of I is not equal to, that means first character is not equal to last character, str.caret of str.length minus I minus 1, then I'm updating is palindrome to false. Then break it. Break means it will exit entire loop, right? That's what the break statement, what it is going to do. And then return the is palindrome value. So if this is not executing, the true will be there. If this is executing, it will change the value to false. That will return if it is not palindrome. So this is a simple method how you can find it out. This is the effective method. So this is what I have written in one of the interview programs, and they are very so good. And also I initially I got some problems, but later I just explained with the debug mode how I have written here. This way I have explained to them. Then they are very much impressed and immediately got selected. So that's why you explain. So step by step how you are debugging, that all things they will check. Okay. So triaging skills, debugging skills, they look at that. So not simply writing and doing, but understand explain to them. If you understand the program, you can explain. Otherwise, you cannot explain, right? So that's the one thing. Next, check given two strings are anagrams or not. Check given two strings are anagrams or not. How can you check that? Check given two strings are anagrams or not. So public void check anagrams. What is mean by anagrams? First you should understand. Right? Anagrams means, so both the strings lengths are same. First string characters you can use in the second string, but reframe this word. So rearrange the word, basically rearranging the letters and getting the new word. Same letters you will reuse and you will rearrange the new word, basically. That's what the anagram means. If both the strings are length are same and the characters are same, then you can say both things are anagrams. So that's the anagram means. So for this, you have to check this. So this method has to check, okay, both the given strings are anagrams or not. You can see here, listen, LIST and listen, see the silent. So silent. See SILENT. I'm using same characters here, but framed a different string. So that's what the anagrams means. Please understand all these programs, and these are very, very important. So many interviews, people are asking all these questions. Okay. So how to check that? How to check whether it is anagram or not? So let's go and see that. First one is, so first string, I am converting the string into lowercase format. See, now sometimes you are giving a cap letter and lowercase, and I'm converting into one format. That is S1 equal to S1 dot two lowercase. You're converting all of them into lowercase. You're converting all of them into lowercase. And S2 equal to S2 dot 2 lowercase. S2 dot 2 lowercase. And both I converted into one format, lowercase format. Then step 2 is check the length of both the strings. Check the length of both the strings. If S1 dot length is not equal to S2 dot length, okay, so then S1 and S2 are not anagrams. S1 and S2 are not anagrams. If length are not same, obviously same characters they are not using, right? That's why simply immediately you can tell. So those are not anagrams. Else, okay, if the length are same, then else part. So what you need to do, convert the string into character array using 2char array method. See, all these methods we discussed in the beginning. And I'm reusing again and again. See, caret method, length method, 2 lowercase method, how many times we are reusing. So if you know the methods only, it's going to be helpful for you. You can write the programs. The character array, so S1 array equal to S1 dot 2char array. So character array, S2 array equal to S2 dot 2char array. So I got the character array 1, character array 2. Then step 4, sort the both arrays using arrays class sort method. Arrays class is available in java.util package. Java.util package, this arrays class is available. Arrays class is available. So arrays dot sort. So arrays dot sort. So and arrays dot sort is, so S1 will be sorted. All the characters will be sorted. Same you do arrays dot sort for S2 array. So all the, so S2 array also it will be sorted. So step 5, now arrays, both arrays are sorted now. So step 5 is compare both array lengths using arrays class equals method. Arrays class equals method, you compare it. So then if arrays dot equals array 1 and array 2, then it is true. Then you can say both are anagrams. Else you can say both are not anagrams. So this is the how to check. So these are the 5 steps you follow. First step is convert the strings into one format, lowercase format or lowercase format. Basically you can do that. And step 2, check the lengths of the both the strings. Step 3, if lengths are same, convert the each string into character array. So using 2char array method. And then step 4, and sort the both arrays using arrays class sort method. Directly you are using a sort method. And then 5th one, compare both array lengths using arrays class equals method. So then that will tell you, so arrays are strings are anagrams are not. So this is the one of the very important program. So next, so you need to count, you need to find out how many vowels, consonants, numbers are there in the given string. How can you count that? So how can you count that? So public void count vowels, consonants, numbers. So how can you count that? So let's see, this is the, so first step is declare what you want to count. What is your expecting count? Some variables you declare. So vowels count is 0, consonant count is 0, numbers count is 0, and also Special characters count also, I'm counting that. So that also I'm adding. So all these counts initially, I'm assuming that is a 0. No value is there. Then iterate the string using for loop. So the first thing you can always achieve iterating your string with a for loop. That will give you a lot of so automatically your logic will improve there. What you want to do, you can think a little bit. Now what you need to do, so in the given string, you have to separate and add the count. If that vowel is there, you add, increment that count by 1 in this variable. If consonant, increment this count. If number, increment this count. If it is a special character, increment this count. At the end, you can print the values. So first you have to iterate, right? One by one character, you have to check and get the character. You know how to get the character from the string using caret method. Only that is the simple logic you are using. That's it. Your issue is solved. So see here, int I equal to 0, I less than str dot length I plus plus. If str dot caret of I equal to a, or str dot caret of I equal to capital A, or str dot caret of I. So these are all A, E, I, O, U. I'm checking. See that? A, E. I'm checking a lowercase and uppercase both. That's why R. R means any one. Any one is there also. So what we are doing? You increment the count. So increment the vowels count by 1. So we count plus plus we are doing. We count plus plus. Else if. See all the control structures you are getting again here. Loops, so control structures you are getting again. So else if str dot caret of I greater than or equal to small a, or so greater than or equal to capital A, and so str dot caret of I less than or equal to small z, and so str dot caret of I less than or equal to capital Z. Then you increment the count plus plus consonant counts increment. Else if, so the str dot caret of I is greater than 0 and str dot caret of I less than or equal to 9, 0 to 9 in between the characters are there, then increment the count, numbers count by 1. Else, so if all these are not the one, remaining all are special characters. That's why in the else part you're writing special character count, you're incrementing by 1. And then I'm printing 1 by 1. So number of vowels, number of consonants, number of digits, number of character count, special character count, I'm just printing. So that's a easy one, this one. This is also asked in the interviews. Next. So any questions there?
No, sir.
Okay. So practice all this without seeing, you try it out. Okay. So then you will get a better understanding. Next. Swap the two given strings. What is meant by swapping? So we have seen a number swapping. Now I am showing string swapping. So all the number swapping we have seen very beginning classes. Methods, programs time. Now we are doing again strings swapping. So you can do with without third variable. That's what we are doing here. So let's see. So before swapping, you print string S1 and a string S2. So what are the values? Now, first step is you concatenate the S1 and S2, and that output you store in the S1. You store in the S1. You assign the S1 plus S2 concatenation output, you assign to S1. Now, see, for example, you taken S1, good, S2, morning. So now what will happen? So when you concatenate here in the first step, it will become good morning. So that complete string you will get stored here. Good morning. Step 2, fetch S2, that is morning from S1, that means this one now, using substring method. So int start index, int end index. See, all the methods we learned and we are using in the programs. That's why methods you read first, practice more. Then solving the problems is very easy. So now I want substring here. I want substring. What I want? I want morning. I want. So how to get morning from here? So how to get morning? So this is the one. S2 equal to S1 dot. S1 means good morning. Dot substring. That means from here. So 0. So the 0 means first character. Okay. First character. S1 dot length minus S2 dot length. S1 dot length means this total, right? Minus S2 dot length. So minus S2 dot length. So then that will be given to you. So it will store a good. So good only will be given 0 to this length you are removing. So that's why you will get a that one. So then you will get a good only to S2. Then step 3, fetch the S1 value using substring. So S1 equal to S1 dot substring S2. Now you got S2 value, right? Good. So S2 dot length, that means from here. So remaining thing, you will get it. So that will store in the S1. So this is how to get the swapping between so S1 and S2 strings. After swapping S1 value and S2 value, you print it. So this is the only substring method. See, both substring methods you are using. Substring method with the 2 parameters you are using. Substring method with a single parameter you are using. So that's the swapping strings. How to swap the 2 strings. Any questions here?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So if you want more explanation, please feel free to ask. So don't be silent, okay? If you don't understand, ask, then you will get a better idea. Okay. So next, string S2 equal to Java JTU JSP servlets. And the output you should get, so like this. So what we are doing, so this is the one of the example I have given, for example, exercise I have given. That means you have to remove the spaces here. So you can do that, right? How can you do this? How to replace the spaces in a given string?
Delete space, sir. Delete. So
How
we
can you
use
replace
split method,
the?
sir.
Sorry?
Split method.
Split tag.
Sorry, it's trim, sir.
Trim method, what it will do, sir? Trim method, what it will do? Trim method doesn't replace the spaces here, right?
Tail and head space removes.
Head and tail portion only it will remove, not in the middle. I think you didn't read properly that method. Methods you have to read, sir. Without reading methods, it's difficult. Simple method, and very, very simple method. Straightforward method. So multiple occurrences, how can you replace in a given string? Still not getting a.
Replace method, sir.
Replace all method you have to use. That's it. Then you will get the output, that output. So just replace the space with empty. You don't want, right? That's it. Okay. Anyhow, that is the exercise for you guys. Please do that. So the next program is write a program to reverse entire sentence. So you need to, we have seen a one word to reverse, right? Now we need to reverse entire sentence. Sentence means multiple words will be there. Right? So now how to reverse entire sentence? So reverse the sentence. Okay. So string S equal to Ramesh QA automation platform. This is one sentence. So output platform automation QA Ramesh. So you should get this. That's what, right? Platform automation QA Ramesh. That's a reverse. So how to reverse that? So let's go and do that. Public void reverse sentence, and you give the whatever the statement sentence you want for this method. And before reverse, the string is, I'm printing the string. Then step 1, split the string first. So on what basis you will split? There are, what are the, so delimiter here. What is the delimiter? Space.
Space, sir.
So based on the space, I am splitting. So you will get a string array. String array, words equal to, you will get all the words. So string dot split. So on what basis? So this is the regular expression for a space. Regular expression is double backward slash. S means smallest if you give, that represent the white space. So then all the words will come and store in this array. Now declare a reverse variable. One reverse variable you declare string. Reverse string equal to empty. So I'm just putting empty. Step 3, iterate the words array from last word onwards. Last word onwards, you iterate it. Last word onwards, you iterate it. Okay. So array, right? Array, how you can iterate the array again? For loop. For int I equal to. So last word, right? Last word means array name dot length -1, I greater than or equal to 0, I minus minus. If I equal to 0, reverse of string equal to reverse of string plus words of I. So else, so reverse of string equal to reverse of string plus words of I. So I'm just giving a space. So then that's a reverse string, you print it. So this is the reversing a sentence. So entire sentence, how to do that. So a lot of programs, on the string. So please, see how many programs we are practicing this. Next, you need to convert to opposite character. So for example, if it is a capital letter, you have to convert into lowercase. If it is a small, convert into capital. If it is a small, capital. If it is a bigger, lowercase. So that's a convert to opposite character. So please understand this logic. This logic is very, very helpful for you in the other programs also. Okay. So let's see how to do that. So first, before converting the string, so what is the string? You just see that. So what is the string? Just print that string. So find the length of this string. Okay. So string buffer I'm giving. For this method, I'm giving a string buffer object reference. String buffer object reference I'm giving. So previously we have seen all the methods, we are giving a string object reference. But for this method, we are passing string buffer object reference. So just 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah, I'm back, Sergeys. Okay. So first find the length of the string. Okay. And then iterate it. So see, everywhere you can see iteration. So then if you iterate only, you can find out. Then you will get the character with the caret method. See that I'm next, loop inside, you are getting the character. So int I equal to 0, I less than length, I plus plus. So the character class, so C equal to SB dot, SB means string buffer, string buffer dot caret of I. So this caret of I method is returning a character object. So character basically. So if, so character dot is lowercase method in the character class is available. Is lowercase method tells you true or false. If it is a lowercase, it returns true. If it is not lowercase, it returns false. So if it is a lowercase, what we need to do? We need to convert it into uppercase, right? So we need to convert it into uppercase. The difference between uppercase letters and lowercase letters, how much? What is the difference, Andy? How much is the difference between uppercase and lowercase ASCII code?
32.
32. So that's what I am converting here. See, character to uppercase. So C minus 32. C means this is the character minus that I am reducing. So that means if it is a lowercase letter, I am reducing to 32. That means you will get an uppercase letter. So there is an uppercase letter. You are setting SB dot set caret at this position. The two uppercase. The uppercase letter I am setting that. That's a set. It will set on the same position. So this is the logic, simple logic. Else, okay, if it is not a lowercase, then you get the lowercase one, two lowercase. So C plus 32, that means uppercase plus 32. If you add, you will get a lowercase letter. So that's the simple logics you need to remember. And then set it. SB dot set caret on this position, this lowercase. So this is how you can convert them into lowercase to upper, uppercase to lower. So that's one very interesting program. So this you can try, write a program to find the, so one string is rotation of another string. So this is also easy, just try it out. How to do that, just iterate the both the strings. So, and that you will get very easily. So rotation or not, you can get it. And most important is, this is the one. So this is asked in the many interview questions, interview programs. This question they ask. So what is this? Extract the maximum number in a given string. So that means the string has a number also. that number, maybe many numbers will be there in the string. Out of these subsequent numbers, which one is the max number? That's what you need to count it. So let's see this, how to count that. Again, same procedure how we did on the top. If you take this example, 100 KLH, 564 ABC, 365 BC. See, out of all this, which one is the max number? Hmm?
564.
564. That you need to return. Okay. See this, how we are doing. So declare two variables, int number equal to 0, result equal to 0. So iterate the string using a normal for loop. Okay. For int I equal to 0, I less than string dot length, I plus plus. Till last character you are iterating. So first get the character, each character. Char c equal to str dot character of I. So you are getting the character, each character, and storing in the C variable. If character dot is digit, if this character is a digit, so then you are multiplying. So this is the logic, very important. Number equal to, you are storing in this number variable, number equal to number multiplied by 10 plus C minus 0. So then what will happen automatically? It will convert into number. You are converting to number. This is the very important. This logic is a very important. Else, update the result value. So result equal to math.max. In this result, in this number, which one is the max you are getting? So this math.max method automatically it will give you. You don't need to struggle. So that math, so the result you will get a max value. Then you are resetting this to 0. Then the loop will continue. Next number, next number. So it will keep continuing that. So that's the how you can so return the math.max result and the which number is max number. So this is the one simple program. There are so last program, so we can close here. Get length of last word. So maybe you have a multiple words in that last word length you want it. So how can you get it? So declare length as a 0. Okay. You trim the spaces, the beginning and end spaces you trim. Then you will store in the str variable, this str variable. For int I equal to str dot length minus 1. From last character, last word onwards, you are starting. I greater than or equal to 0, I minus minus. If str dot character of I is equal to, so space, right? If there is a space, then break it. So that means that's not a last word. Then you increment the length count. So then you'll get the length of, so the last word. Only last word you are going to get the, so this one. Wherever the length is there, then break it.